Hello folks, it's Dave, old Beatlemania fan here from my easy chair for a change. I just wanted to show some Tone Poet albums from Blue Note that I picked up. Just trying to expand my horizons in music besides just classic rock. And this is actually take two, because of the sound of construction. So anyways, let's do it. Here we go. Here's number one, Lee Morgan, The Cooker, which is a great album. It's got Lee Morgan on trumpet, Pepper Adams on baritone sax, Bobby Timmons on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. And this particular album was recorded September 29th, 1957 at Val Gilder Studios in New Jersey. These Tone Poets are supervised reissues by Joe Harley, and they're also mastered by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. So can't get better than that. Anywho, let's take a look inside. These are what they do on these is they give you some studio pictures. I've got the record in there, but it gives you an idea of the actual session pictures. And then on the back, just to make yourself accustomed with the album, it gives all kinds of information about the album and songs and lots of information. And there are some more session photos for this album. I find this, I just got this, so I haven't really listened to it that much, but it was recommended by one of the lovely people in the VC. So I'm looking forward to putting it on for a spin. It's a good album. I think and these Tone Poets are just amazing. The jackets are first class, tip-on jackets, and the vinyl, dead flat, super quiet. Couldn't ask for anything nicer. And they sound awesome. Really, really, really good. Okay, so that's Lee Morgan and The Cooker. Check it out. Okay, here's one I got not too long ago, and it's Sonny Clark, My Conception, and it's with, let's just see who's on here now. Donald Byrd on trumpet, Hank Mobley on tenor saxophone, Sonny Clark on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Art Blakey on drums. And this one was recorded March 29th, 1959 at Val Gilder Studios in New Jersey. And recording engineer was Rudy Van Gilder. Cover design is Patrick Roche. And photographs by Francis Wolf. And LP reissue supervisor Joe Harley, like I said. And LP mastering by Kevin Gray. So, here's the back. Loaded with information. That's one of the beautiful things about these Tone Poets. You can read up on a lot of ins and outs of the record. And here are some of the sessions. Sorry about the glare. Some of the sessions of when making the record. Look how young these guys are. Fantastic. Okay, so that's Sonny Clark, My Conception. It's a good album. I like it. It's a good album. Okay, let's take a peek here. This is the first one I got. I actually won it on an auction, and it's Bobby Hutcherson, Oblique, and it's got Bobby Hutcherson on vibes, Herbie Hancock on piano, Albert Stinson on bass and Joe Chambers on drums. And this one was done in 1967, July 21st, in New Jersey. And again, supervised by Joe Harley and LP mastering by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. This is a really, 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 really super album. It's hard to get, so I was very fortunate to get it. And inside here we have session photos of all the chaps. Sorry about the glare there, I'll try to get that up there a bit. And then again on the back, you've got lots of information about the making of the album and all the ins and outs, which makes it really interesting. And these are top notch, they're worth every penny. The construction, the vinyl, the sound, oh, unbelievable. Okay. Here's another one I really like. I got not too long ago, a recommendation from a gentleman in the VC. It's Dexter Gordon, One Flight Up. It's a really, really good album. Really enjoyed it. You got Donald Byrd on trumpet, Dexter Gordon tenor sax, Kenny Drew on piano, Niels Henning Peterson on bass, Art Taylor on drums. And it was done, I believe, June 2nd, 1964 at CBS Studios in Paris, France. And again, Kevin Gray mastering, Joe Harley supervising, and tremendous album, just tremendous. Let me get something a little closer there. Here's some of the session photos. There's a picture of Dexter Gordon, I believe, in Paris. A real super album. This is one, a keeper, that's for sure. I really enjoyed listening to it. Alrighty. Last but certainly not least, this is one of the ones that I got not too long ago. It's Andrew Hill, and it's Passing Ships. And we've got quite an ensemble here. You got Woody Shaw, Dizzy Rice trumpet, Julian Preston trombone, Bob Northern French horn, Howard Johnson tuba, bass clarinet, Joe Fernal soprano, sax, tenor sax, alto flute, bass, clarinet, English horn, Andrew Hill piano, Ron Carter bass, and Lenny White on the drums. It's a double album, so it's it'll grow on me. It'll take a while, but it's not my favorite ones, but it'll grow. It was recorded November the 7th and the 14th, 1969 at Val Giller Studios in New Jersey. Again, another Kevin Gray master with Joe Harley supervising. Lots of information on the back about the album and about the ins and outs of the album. And just the inside here, I'm not gonna bother taking the records out, but those are the Blue Note records on this one. There's the cover again. Certainly a big ensemble on this one, that's for sure. All right, one last thing to show you here that I think you might be interested in. If you're interested in Blue Note records, I purchased this book. The cover art of Blue Note Records, the collection. It goes into the history of the people that started Blue Note, and it goes through a timeline of what happened different people bought the company, and it also goes into showing a lot of the covers with information. It's definitely a good to have. Sorry about the reverse printing here. I just have to get that fixed. So that's a definite, it's cheap. It's only $30 from Amazon in Canada. And it's a good one. It's a good thing to have, as it covers a lot of history. Anywho, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed that. It was just a little snippet of some new tone bullets I got, and just dipping my toe in, other than my dad's Art Tatum records. He was a jazz pianist himself as a hobby, and so I got tons of Art Tatum records that are originals, that are in pretty good shape. So I listen to those, bring back a lot of memories. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and stay happy and stay healthy. And until the next time, oh, one more thing I forgot. Please subscribe and hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. Okay, thanks a million. Everybody, take care. All the best.